What was your personal experience during Hurricanes Irma and Maria?
Barbuda was totally destroyed during the passage of Hurricane Irma. Immediately after the passage, when Maria threatened, the Prime Minister went to Parliament and immediately decreed that every Barbudan must evacuate. There was some resistance. I mean, people have lived there all their lives, but it was just too dangerous. Thank God Maria shifted a bit and did not destroy what was already destroyed. And so they came over to Antigua, living in shelters. Since then, it has been sort of a difficulty getting a lot of them to return. They claim that there's not enough transportation to take them back, but I don't think that's really the problem, particularly young people. They've come to the main island and they have fitted in very nicely, they are comfortable, and so I see going forward we might have a little problem with Barbuda with a young population. The rebuilding work has been slow, mainly because of financing. Yes, we have gotten some assistance from donor agencies, and we are very grateful, but it is not nearly enough. The Prime Minister estimates that to rebuild Barbuda is going to take about $200 million. Some estimates from the agency say $175 million. We're doing our best. It's an opportunity to rebuild better. We have always spoken of turning both islands into a more green economy. I think this is a wonderful opportunity. The problem we face, though, again, financing, and then to rebuild at a quick pace. For instance, on an island with that sort of population, every utility service should now be placed underground, But again, you're saying, can we wait to have that done? People want electricity immediately, if not sooner. But it's a wonderful opportunity, and I think that Barbuda will be stronger for it. I think the residents there need to really come together and go back and really put in the work that needs to be done to make that country more resilient and to speed up the recovery effort.
What resonated most with you from this workshop?
So many. I mean, it's really been a pleasure being here. The learning experience has been tremendous. I mean, the whole aspect of resiliency, the whole aspect of financing, which is what's going on now. I really want to be a part of that. But there's so much to learn, and so much that we can take away and implement in our small island state. I mean, we are so small. Let's take a hurricane pass over 108 square mile island. There's a chance that the whole island is going to be devastated. You take a Trinidad, a Jamaica, or Cuba, part of it might still survive. But we don't stand much of a chance. In Antigua, I've been through so many hurricanes, I don't even want to think about it. It gives me a headache to just think about what would have happened if Irma and Maria had passed over Antigua. It was pretty easy to evacuate 1,800, 2,000 people. How would you have evacuated 90,000 people, But it's going to happen. A cousin of mine puts it so simply, but, he said, it's not if, it's when. We're going to have our share of it. God forbid, I pray it doesn't happen in my lifetime, but it's the reality.
What is the role of the United Nations in helping build Caribbean resilience?
I think it is commendable. Always more could be done, but what they're doing is real commendable. I think what needs to be done is education. The people need to know, the populace needs to know what's going on. I think too many folks just don't understand, and it's our role as parliamentarians, to educate the people as to what's happening, what the UN is doing in this whole aspect of resiliency, etc.
News.